Hey guys, do you have 600 or 700 hours to talk before we start the show?
Of course, Nate Whisper Willow. We always have time to talk with the guy who invented playing video games with your friends.
Yeah, Nate Whisper Willow. Speaking with you is sweeter than honey nut hash browns.
Well said, Brent.
Thank you, Catherine.
That's nice, but you guys aren't going to believe this. I screwed up last week's intros yet again. I am a fool and a goof.
Close your mouth and be completely silent. You are not a fool. You're a genius, and you're not a goof. You're an angel who is good at baseball and reading books.
Yeah, you well-read dinger popper. When you go yard, it sounds like, and everybody is like,
oh man, lean into it.
I know, but I need to work on my intro game if I want to become a true five-tool podcaster. So I've rewritten almost all the words from last week's intro, and we should be good from now on. Go ahead and open up your new scripts, and let's start the show. You are listening to the North American Friends Movie Club.
A show where we talk about films.
movies.
And the cinema. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, Kate?
Sure thing. I'm Kate, and I'm one of the best ventriloquists on Earth.
No way.
I don't believe it.
Okay, Grumpy. You're going to feel pretty silly after I do my demonstration.
Oh, you're going to perform live right now?
Yes, I am. Just let me reach into my suitcase and get out my puppet here.
Oh man, she's gonna do it.
All right, I'm ready. I'd like you both to meet Little Kate.
Hey guys, I'm Little Kate.
This is crazy. How is one person doing that?
I don't know. I'm going to need to hear more.
The only thing you need to do is be quiet.
Oh my goodness, Little Kate. She's feeling pretty feisty tonight.
Hey Brent, did you ask Santa for a candy cane?
Why would I ask Santa Claus for a candy cane, little Kate?
For your sore foot.
Oh man, you are never gonna recover from this.
I'd like to move on to the next part of the intro now, please.
Okay, just let me put Little Kate back in the suitcase here.
I think this is probably going to be my last episode.
Speaking of little wooden dummies, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, Brent?
Thank you, Catherine. I'm Brent, and I'm a science fiction aficionado.
Damn, I love that word. It's the fanciest kind of natto you can get.
That's really interesting, Brent. I always took you for like a Tintin kind of guy. What types of science fiction do you enjoy?
All of them, Kate. All of them. Ask me about an author, and I'll tell you how I feel about them.
Frank Herbert.
Please. My first email was spicemelange@doongoon.com.
Ray Bradbury.
Brad the lad? You know I'm a big Brad bro. Probably the biggest Brad bro you know.
Ursula K. Le Guin.
You talking about my girl Gwynny? Gwyn for the win? The K stand for King Le Guin? Yeah, you could say I'm a bit of a Gwyn guy.
This is a fun bit. Maybe the best one we've ever done, but it's kind of running out of steam. Do you want to do one more before we move on?
Yes, please.
Okay, Arthur C. Clarke.
More like Brent see all of his fantastic novels sitting here on my bookshelf.
Okay, and I'm Nate. Let's start the show. This is what it sounds like when we're doing a podcast. We're currently doing one. This is the North American Friends Movie Club, and our priorities are right in the name of our show, because before Movie Club comes Friends. So I have to ask both of you, as a group and then individually, how we doing, friends?
How are we doing?
Best that we can.
Yeah,
Best
absolutely.
that we can.
Well, let's start with you, Brent, and let's bring back one of our most popular segments of all time. What hurts? We're going to do a What Hurts segment. Brent, what hurts?
My foot.
Yeah.
It's not getting better. No, I sent some visual evidence of what I deal with my foot, and to you guys, to all the people that I interact with daily, I sent a picture of my foot just to let them know that if I do seem down some days, or I'm not I don't reply right away, this is what I'm kind of dealing with. It's
That's some
sore.
real shit, Brent. Thank you for sharing that. That's some real shit.
You're welcome. And Well, I just want to read off one of the responses I got from a friend from the picture. They reposted the picture and put a caption that says, "This looks like when a mammal drowns and washes up on shore, hairless and bloated, and everyone thinks it's an alien."
That's fucked up.
No, it's good. It's because it's funny.
Like, that's undeniably a good joke.
It's what it looks like.
I would have gone with maybe like, it looks like your foot ate that gum that Veruca Salt eats that turns her into a blueberry, but just the foot. Just the foot.
I think it looks like a dead person's foot.
It does, right? That's what it looks like. It's a dead person's foot, and it freaks me out. Some other person, friend, said that it looks like someone's choking my ankle.
Oh my god, that was
good. Yeah, that was good. Melissa, I sent the picture to her, and her response as a intensive care nurse manager was, "Oh my god." So that's good. So that's how I'm dealing with my foot. Other things that I want to deal with. I have a couple things. It's October. October is the best month of the calendar year. Fuck you, summer people. Same with the winter people.
Shots fired.
Well, I'm sick of it. It sucks. Summer sucks when you think about it. It's horrible. It's not a good time. Everyone fakes it like they're a good time. Fall is where it's at. All the major sports are going on. You're not dying. I'm sitting here with a pair of pants on, my axe chopping wool socks with the grips on the bottom. I have a t-shirt on and a house coat.
Ooh, living life.
With FDR blanket over my knees. I am the epitome of comfort right now. This is where it's at.
Who among us can argue? That is where it's at. Who among us doesn't like to be cozy?
And it's the only time you can get cozy. The winter is not cozy because the winter you're always wet. You always got wet feet.
What's
Something's
up?
always...
What are you? Oh no, man! What are you doing?
Slushy snow.
Slushy snow all the time.
You guys have so much more snow up there.
Mm-hmm.
That's something we're coming, guys. This is our first new season together. We haven't done winter together since the early 2010s. No.
Bullshit, speak for yourself. There was still snow down here in March. We started in March. It was like goddamn Alaska up in here in March.
You guys have a very short summer.
Yeah, we really do.
Couple weeks.
Couple good weeks.
And they're hell. It's so hot. Now I'm comfortable. I also wanted to bring up, for people that listen to this, Kate and Nate act sometimes, even though we're all within 5 years of the same age, they act like I'm the super old man and I'm an alien from a different country. I
made your cartoon have super white hair and a super white beard, even though we're like 4 years apart.
Yeah, like Nate looks like a young, virile man. Yeah. Kate looks kind of homely in hers. I look like I'm old as fuck, and that's fine with me because for the people that listen, here's another thing. For the people that listen to the show, the cartoons that Nate made, I don't look like that. I do have some color in my hair.
I think
okay, good.
Know that.
I also want to say, but my original point was that I brought up Kate said she listened to country music, singing a lot of country music in her head, and then we were just like talking about country songs, and I brought up the Kentucky Headhunters, and I may as well spoke Greek to them because they thought, oh, I've never heard. Nate's last thing before we start recording was, I've never heard of this band. So people that are listening to the show, they're going to go, oh, a Dumas Walker, Walk Softly on This Heart of Mine, Oh, Lonesome Me.
Yeah, people are going to say that.
Here's some homework for you two. You're going to listen to those 3 songs, and we're going to report back next week on the next episode, Kentucky Headhunter Watch 2023.
Well, text them to me. Otherwise, I won't remember.
No, you'll remember because you saw my foot. I have nothing going on. This is the biggest thing in my order right now.
Fine. Then will you have to text the either the YouTube link or the name of the song so I can put it in Spotify?
Spotify links going with you guys. You'll have 3 Spotify links to listen to.
You'll take every excuse off the table for us.
This is the biggest thing I have in my orbit right now is Kentucky Headhunter Watch 2023.
Well, I hope we don't let you down, Brent. And I'm sure Nate and I will love the songs.
Well, we'll see. Last week, and the last thing I want to say before I pass it off is the cold opening that we do at the start of these episodes. Nate writes them, and he sends them to us when we start recording. Kate and I have no time to prepare or read ahead, and we just read it, and they're the funniest things about the show.
I like to think of it as we choose not to.
Well, yeah, we could totally no one could believe us, but we don't, and they're very funny, and I just want to say thank you to Nate.
They are hilarious and my favorite thing of the podcast.
We discussed earlier that Kate's the star. She's a champion actress who always knows how to embody her role right off the page.
I have fun with it.
Yeah, so if there's any big-time Hollywood producers listening, we got a star on our hands here, okay?
Sure.
It may take her 5 times to read one paragraph, but she'll get there.
If there are S's in it, it will be challenging.
She turns into a little bit of snake sometimes, but that's all right.
Speaking of snakes, how you doing, Kate?
He just called you. He got your ass. 10 minutes into the recording, he calls you a snake, a low down, dirty, ground belly snake crawler.
That one stung. I had a great weekend. Nick and I did not have our children, and we did all sorts of activities. We both ate Korean food together for the first time. That was freaking awesome. It was so fucking good. And then we went on a hike in a state park, and then we had some drinks and played trivia with each other overlooking a beautiful vista. And then we ate at this delicious old Italian restaurant. It's not been like a healthy food weekend. We'll say that, but it's been a delicious.
And you went on a hike, so you get to eat whatever you want if you go on a hike. That's the rules.
Thank you.
You had to get your shoulder taped up to go on the hike. How did that hold up?
I was going to bring this up.
Yeah, I did have to tape my shoulder up, and that worked really well. I did it myself first, like the day before, and it helped. It wasn't not helping. I would say that. And then I had Nick watch the video, and then he did it, and he was my physical therapist.
Mm-hmm.
That's the beginning of a lot of
we understand. Okay, we immediately understood what happened. He was your little Florence Nightingale, and you said, "Come here, little nurse. I have another task for you."
We are in our 40s and have been together 7 years. We're
No, what are you getting at? No, Juliet's going to listen to this episode when she gets older someday. She wants to hear about her mom. What are you getting at by the physical therapist? He was your little physical therapist, I think your words were.
I was trying to...
It's even better as you're about to describe this. You hear the ice clinking in your drink.
Other than that, I'm doing great. I'm doing good.
Can I comment on the shoulder tape?
Absolutely, Brent.
Kate messaged me and Nate in the group and asked about the shoulder tape. I explained what to get and what website to go, and she posted a picture of the end result. Kate was taped up like she was going as a mummy to a Halloween party.
But it was all strategic.
That shoulder was not going anywhere. That was better. Locked down. And I looked at the pattern. The pattern was great. And then there was 8 pieces going across the top that just weren't supposed to be there. But I'm glad
that's not true.
That stayed in, and you looked like you had a great time. I'm glad you got to have a fancy Italian meal, fancy Korean. It would have been funny if Travie Will was at the Korean restaurant.
Oh, I know, right? Yeah. Did you know they give you so much food? They have small plates, and then you order shared dishes. So we got the beef one that it was a beef dish, and it was spectacular. And I had never had a cut of beef that way. And I love the flavors of Korean food are delicious. And I'm like older now, and I kind of like kimchi now, which I used to not when I was younger. So it's fucking good.
Speaking of beef dishes, someone asked me how I'm doing.
Oh my God. Our favorite beef dish.
Our own little hot pot.
Tell us all about you.
Well, as Brent was speaking earlier about slushy socks, and Kate was speaking earlier about short Canadian summers, the snow has fallen in Edmonton, Alberta. Winter has begun.
I would have thrown up. I would throw up at this point.
You can't imagine my disappointment.
It's October 23rd. When did it first snow, Nate?
This morning I woke up and there was snow on the ground. And you can't imagine my disappointment when I opened the door. If anybody had been looking at me, they would have thought I was one of the world's greatest mimes, because they'd have been like, oh, he's upset. He's not happy about that at all. And I can tell just from his body language.
Oh.
So it's about to get real. It's about to get real here for a good 4 months. And I'm glad I have the podcast to work on so I can stay hidden in the garage and never go outside again.
Just hole up like a little adorable bear.
Yep.
Like a little adorable wolf cub.
Oh, a little wolf cub.
Just...
I got my FDR blanket on just like Brent today. We're doing this thing. It's official.
I have real fall, so I feel bad for you guys, and I will warn you, but you can live vicariously through me. We are the triad, and so we control all the weathers. And so if I get a little bit more fall, then you guys get a little bit more fall through our hearts and our friendship.
Sure.
Okay. It's still fine. It's literally still fine here. There's no snow. It's still like apple picking season here. It's fine. We're good for now.
Look at him bragging.
For the next 8 days, I will be in the best mood that I get in for the next 8 days. November 1st, you're going to notice it on the podcast.
Things are going to get dark.
Oh, I hate it.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't mind winter that much. I don't mind
because
it's not like yours, so.
And the truth is, Brent, it already is November because this is the first episode of November for the podcast. And you know what's good on a cold day?
A sweet transition like that.
A sweet transition to sit down and read a novel while you're wrapped up in a blanket on the couch. This month's theme is November is for novels. It was my choice.
Awesome theme.
I picked the first movie as well. I picked the film Jurassic Park. You guys, you're going to get us copyright strike if you keep playing those actual recordings from the movie Jurassic Park.
You apologize.
I'm excited to talk about this movie with you too, but I'm more excited to have Kate explain to me what happened in this film.
Oh my God, okay. So we have two paleontologists, the people that dig into the dirt, and that's Laura Dern. Laura Dern and what's his name?
Sam Neill.
They are contacted by a wealthy man, Dr. Hammond, he's a great scientist and like an Elon Musk times 10 type old man that looks like Santa Claus, and he has opened he has created a new habitat and bred dinosaurs, and he wants to turn it into like the greatest Disneyland of all time. And he brings these archaeologists there so that he can bring gravitas to his whole thing so that they can sign off on it and it can be like this important thing. And then Jeff Goldblum is there because I don't know why Jeff Goldblum's there. Someone remind me.
Because the lawyers brought him because the lawyers want to find out if it's going to be a bad theme park.
Okay, perfect. And then there's a lawyer. And then there's two children that are Dr. Hammond's grandchildren. So they're all there. This is the first time they're taking people on a tour, and it goes very south because of a number of issues. And one of them is Newman, who is trying to steal the embryos so that he can sell it to a competitor. And then the end of the movie is that the dinosaurs took over the park and everyone got away.
Good job, Kate.
Mostly.
That's the plot of Jurassic Park. That's exactly right. Also really liked that you called him Newman because, of course, that's how we all will always know he did it. He's Newman, and he always will be. You know?
Whew.
Well, why don't we talk about our favorite parts?
Let's do it.
Kate, you've seen this movie before, I assume.
Oh, hell yeah.
But Brent, you said you read the book, but you never saw the movie. That's correct?
I've read the book. I've never watched the movie except for the one time I watched it for the show.
Amazing. So, yeah, I'm excited to hear what you have to say about this movie.
Yeah, tell us.
Oh, yeah. I was waiting for the music. I was waiting for the music to transition to us, but that doesn't happen when we record. Fuck that kid that tries to own him when he's talking about the
Oh my God.
Velociraptors. Who let that little bastard on the dig site? It's a dig site. Get him out of there. He took the Velociraptor claw out. That's the right move. Threaten him with it.
More like a 6-foot turkey.
Turkey, huh? Oh, no. Okay. Try to imagine yourself in the Cretaceous period. You get your first look at this 6-foot turkey as you enter a clearing. He moves like a bird, lightly bobbing his head. And you keep still because you think that maybe his visual acuity is based on movement, like T-Rex, and he'll lose you if you don't move. But no, not Velociraptor. You stare at him, and he just stares right back. And that's when the attack comes, not from the front, but from the side. And the other two raptors, you didn't even know were there. Because Velociraptor's a pack hunter, you see. He uses coordinated attack patterns, and he is out in force today. And he slashes at you with this 6-inch retractable claw, like a razor, on the middle toe. He doesn't bother to bite your jugular like a lion, say. No. He slashes at you here, or here. Or maybe across the belly, spilling your intestines. The point is, you are alive when they start to eat you.
I watched this movie with my roommates who have a 3-year-old child. And during that scene, they said, he's being kind of mean to that kid. I said, no, he's not. I said, this is exactly what you need to do. And if your son ever said anything this stupid to me, I'd pull the claw out on him too.
Pictures like talking about your passion. And everyone's your colleagues are like lapping up every word. Oh, that's sexual. Sorry. No, I didn't. That's or just taking in all. Oh, that's sexual too. All your colleagues are listening to you intently about. I know.
Get it together.
I'm trying. Your life's work. You're describing it perfectly, beautifully, and it's some fucking.
You are meeting someone. Like, show some respect.
Yeah. That's the problem. Kids these days.
That's the problem with kids these days.
I got money can change lives.
Yeah, Kat, that's true.
That works on multiple levels.
They went from just like worrying about their dig, and then all of a sudden this old guy comes in wearing all white and changes their lives. Like Santa Claus is like, all right, you fund your little adventure for the next 3 years. So money does change lives.
I have a note here that says Elon Musk does dinosaurs.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was. This man.
No.
Okay. It's an Elon Musk type person. So someone that has this.
Here's I agree with you, Kate. And I would say like he embodies everything that's shitty about Elon is also shitty about John Hammond. And you called him Dr. John Hammond. He's no doctor. This guy is just.
Oh, he's not?
He's running amusement parks. He's basically like a rickety old carny.
Who, John Hammond?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I dated a guy once that really liked water parks. And that was a real big turnoff. And that's kind of the same thing. Like.
I love water parks.
Well.
What don't you like about water parks?
I didn't like that he was so into water parks.
You would go to one, but you don't want to be hanging around with someone who's talking about them all the time.
And he's going at least once or twice a week.
What?
Oh, that's yeah. That's I was about to defend this guy with all my heart and soul, and now you said that once or twice a week. That's insane.
You can't defend a man like that, Brent.
No. He's permanently wrinkled all the time. He's got the prune fingers all the time.
I don't remember his name.
Yes, you do.
I really don't.
We won't dig into it.
I didn't date him long.
Fuck, he didn't have time for you.
That is actually very true. That is true.
You should have just he would give you a nickname, like a water slide nickname, call you the Behemoth or something like that.
Call you Cannonball Run.
Kamikaze Kate. What?
What do you guys think about the helicopter use in this film? It's pretty amazing.
I wrote my next note after Money Can Change Lives is helicopters shouldn't work.
I agree, actually.
Like what's going on? What's keeping them going?
I disagree, but
What do you mean? Oh, so you okay? Explain it to us in scientific terms.
We got a Bernoulli fan on our hands here.
Oh, I didn't know. Choppa. Let's go. Let's hear it.
If you guys will bear with me, I'll try to Google how
No, you
helicopters
should.
work. Because the reality is, it's a plane. It has to do with planes and physics.
Yeah.
Let's say molecules and move on.
And swirling in pressures.
Mhm.
There you go.
Yeah.
Say blades next.
Well, that's what I meant by planes.
Say drag and lift.
Drag and lift.
There you go.
Anyway.
The chopper.
So
That's
you're answering
ridiculous.
your own question. That's how
Okay. Well, they look like they shouldn't work to me, and I don't believe in them.
Nick read this book in the 6th grade, and for his 11th birthday, he took his friends and they went and saw this for his 11th birthday. Isn't that an amazing memory?
I think this movie, if you saw it when you were 11, it would be one of the most notable moments of your entire life.
He said it's one of his favorite birthdays he's ever had.
Yeah. See, I remember a situation around this movie, which was my mom thought I was too young to see this movie. She's like, you ain't seeing it.
You ain't seeing it, boy.
Then my dad, one night, he's like, okay, we're going to the movies. We're going to go see some dumb bullshit. Mom was like, bye. He's like, guess what? We're going to see Jurassic Park. No fucking way. And then we get there and it was sold out. It was the first time in the history of ever knowing a movie being sold out. And you cannot imagine how upset I was. I didn't get to see that movie for like 5 years after that.
Oh my God. That is a tragic story.
You guys were doing a bucket in the parking lot. You guys missed out on the tickets.
If I had seen Jurassic Park when I was 6, I never would have done buckets because I would have been too busy in paleontology school.
That's true.
Yeah, you would have been brushing off bones.
That is why you should let your children go to the movies and participate in what their interests with them.
Mm-hmm.
I have a note where they were feeding the velociraptors and the old guy that owned the park kept on trying to get them in to go eat. I'm like, could you imagine seeing a cow on a crane? And then some guy's like, come on, let's go have some fish. No, there's a cow on a crane. I'm not going anywhere until this ends.
Also, they just fucking wrecked that crane. The crane budget at this place must be insane.
That is exactly what I said to Nick. I said, how many? They have to figure out a different way to do this because they're going through too many cranes. They have like 14 Hoyer lifts a week.
And they have to bring each crane by boat. That's an island. They're not making cranes on that island. This is crazy.
Wasteful.
Any animal that can damage, chip, or bend metal shouldn't be around people. This should be the rule about everything moving forward.
Agree.
Notice that the entire dinosaur park that contains man-eating beasts, the entire dinosaur park was run by 3 computers.
Beep boop, beep boop.
I have more computers in my house than the dinosaur park had. That's the problem.
Yeah, for having so few computers, why did it have so many switches?
Oh, switches and knobs. That's Nate's specialty.
Also, why are you giving birth to baby dinosaurs in the middle of a control room?
The goo. You're worried about the goo getting into the switches and levers and stuff.
I just don't think it makes sense. I didn't like it.
I don't think that Hammond should have been around the baby dinosaurs. He was creepy with it.
He wants to imprint on every single one of the dinosaurs, and that makes me feel like he's into some kind of stuff.
I think he's trying to fuck a dinosaur. Yeah, I'll say it for you. Someone has to take we talked about this last episode. Someone has to take the bullets on this show, and this is what I mean. You tiptoe around. Let's get to the point. The next thing you know, it's not going to be the cow in the crane. It's going to be Hammond naked in the crane, getting lowered down into the pit. And it's going to be the exact same thing. Lots of bushes rattling around. Same thing. He's fucking them dinosaurs. That's the problem.
Oh my gosh, that is illegal. No, maybe it's not.
Is it legal?
Maybe that's the crux of the movie. It's possibly not illegal because they aren't like listed in the list of animals on the earth right now.
Like it will be soon once the world finds out what he's doing. But until then, yeah.
If you meet an old man who just wears white and has a cane with a big fucking prehistoric fly caught in it as the top of the cane, he's up to some weird shit. That's what rich people
you're right
do.
To be suspicious for sure.
Weird rich people sex parties, and that's what his thing is fucking dinosaurs.
Oh my God.
The part where the T-Rex was attacking the car with the kids in it.
Yeah.
Nate would have opened the moonroof. Come on in, end it now. Just chop me in half. I would be trying to create the diversions and plans, and all I hear was Nate hitting the button.
He's doing the disco with the 2 flashlights. Standing up.
Just exactly.
Lighting a flare, but instead of throwing it, I just hold it.
Spelling out the word delicious with the light bulb, with the flashlight.
Point the flare at my stomach, like, come and get it.
What a terrifying but pretty immediate death. To be chewed in half by a giant carnivorous dinosaur.
Here's what my problem with that scene is. They fought for their life. I almost died multiple times in that situation with the car and the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Eat them. Trauma the rest of their life, Kate. You know about trauma. That's going to cause trauma the rest of their life, right?
Absolutely.
So what happens in the next scene? They're all up in a tree hiding from this fucking dangerous man-eating dinosaur, and then he brings out a little flute and starts calling in like he's fucking bringing in an elk to get this other dinosaur over. I'm like, leave them alone.
He's getting back on the horse.
Exposure therapy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is what the problem with dinosaur people are. Dinosaur kids grow up to be dinosaur men, and they put everyone in danger.
I feel personally called out, and also I can't disagree with what you're saying.
That's our next t-shirt. Dinosaur kids grow up to be dinosaur men.
We're all in danger.
And now we're all in danger.
I bet you Trump was into dinosaurs.
But this is slander.
I'm teasing.
That man was in charge of those kids' lives, and he's literally doing a magic like elk call to bring another dinosaur in.
Mm-hmm. He was feeding them. He pulled off a branch and fed some of those dinosaurs.
Yeah. This is all hearsay and what we think happened with dinosaurs. We think that these things only like plants. We don't know. We have no way to prove that.
Point. Yeah, they might have ate birds and stuff by accident.
Science.
And then that little fucking saucy kid that Kate talked about that looks like the dinosaur has a cold. How the hell would you know? We literally know nothing about these magical beasts, and you're saying you're diagnosing the thing with a cold. Oh, I got mad about that.
He should have started with
possession.
Possessed by the devil. That's what I was going to say.
This dinosaur.
You should have said, that dinosaur's possessed.
This dinosaur's possessed by Pazuzu.
And that would have made sense with all the eating. He got tossed off that fence too when he grabbed it. Kind of chuckled at that part.
I know this is going backwards, but that shit pile is too high for the butthole of the dinosaur to make the shit be that tall.
Kate brought out the ruler and did some math.
That's what I have not liked about this. That shit was too high. Those eggs would not have been born in that control room.
Mm-hmm. Again, this is all hearsay because no one was alive we don't know what the shit happens. Wombats shit in cubes.
Like when dinosaurs poop, they might poop so high that it makes a little mountain that they ride up as they poop, and then they have to climb down the poop mountain.
That's how they evolved to eating the tall trees. By the time they were done shitting, the only meal was the tall tree.
Fuck, I love science, guys. We're doing science together.
That's the thing about dinosaurs. We can say whatever we want, and no one can say you're wrong because we can't prove it.
So you were talking about little Timmy, and when he flew off the fence, and did you guys see him fly off the fence?
That's what I laughed at.
It looked like he was floating through the air.
The problem is we have this movie. I like this movie, by the way.
I do too.
This movie has these beautiful animatronics, CGI dinosaurs, just state of the art at the time. And then when they have the most fucking ridiculous kid flying off a fence effect ever.
No, it's perfect, actually.
He's not getting up from that. He's dying from that. Timmy should be dead.
It's like he's been flown through the air. Like, that is not what it would look like in real life. And also, I really hope it is exactly what happens in real life.
I do too. I do too. Would it be funny if birds did that when they landed on telephone lines? That would be hilarious.
just arms, wings out straight in front of them. Just
hilarious. That would bring a smile to anyone's face.
He looked like a cartoon. Like, that's how a cartoon gets, like, knocked off of things, where their legs and their arms stay near the thing, but their body travels away. It was amazing.
And that's how you know the kid was annoying in real life, because they know that shot. No, this kids grow up to be adults, Kate. It's okay. the kid's annoying because the shot was obviously stupid and like unrealistic. But we're like, I don't want to spend any more time with that kid. Let's just roll with what we got.
Because they took the time for everything else, but not that.
Yeah, they spent years, I imagine, making a sick dinosaur dying in a field, but they couldn't stand to be around this kid any longer.
I don't like that.
Well, like I said, bullets have to be taken.
Yeah, someone's got to do it.
Oh.
It was nice to get some representation, though, in this film. Did you guys notice that at some point, every character in this film limped?
Yeah. There's a lot of limp. There's a lot of footwork acting going on in this. Yeah, a lot of limp acting going on in this movie.
I loved it. Every 5 seconds, someone new was limping. I'm like, good.
How would you say their limps were, Brent? Could you rate them?
Who's the best? Who is the worst?
Well, Jeff Goldblum did it right. He just slayed down. He just sat down for a while.
Yeah.
I think Dernsey had the best limp out of all.
I would say her limp work was really good.
Yeah, like the kids
She's
was
awesome.
sucked.
I like the kid actors.
No, the girl was good. She did a lot
I
of
liked both of them.
Yeah, I like
the kid was annoying
because he was fun. He knew all the dino facts. He
thinks he knew the dino facts.
He was roasting Sam Neill, and he's like, "Oh, this guy wrote a book. It's a lot bigger than your book." Like, yeah, he's got his ass.
But he was dressed like Sam Neill. Picture having a kid dressed like you. Picture working at the liquor store and a kid's dressed like you.
Mm-hmm.
It's annoying.
He put on a handkerchief neck thing after he saw that Sam Neill was wearing a handkerchief.
Don't like it.
That'd be weird if someone showed up to the liquor store and they were wearing a name tag Nate, then they just started repeating everything Nate said. That's the beginning of a horror film. That's weird.
No, I wouldn't get roped into these horror film things. That's the mistake. If you engage with that, I just walk out of there. I'm just not doing this today. I don't know what's happening. I'm going home. Bye.
But you want this stuff to happen, though. You're like, what's the point of fighting it? You always say
it's important. It's important. I'm not seeking it. I'm not on purpose doing stuff. I'm just, if I get myself in a situation, the will to live is low.
Okay, that makes sense. My biggest laugh out loud moment of the movie, and I was like, what the hell are we doing here, is when they go up into the ceiling and to escape the raptors, and he uses a ladder to climb up. Then he kicks the ladder out so the dinosaur wouldn't climb up on.
Yeah.
What are we doing? You think a dinosaur's going to climb a ladder? There's a reason they're extinct.
They can open doors.
There's a reason that we think they can open doors. There's a reason these things are all.
We saw Hammond.
That's a movie that dinosaur kids that grew up to be dinosaur men wrote.
Oh my God.
This is the problem.
Okay. No, I agree, but I like this movie, so I don't know.
I like the movie too, but it's like I said, this is what we think what would happen.
The book is more about like the genetic stuff. And that's
which I liked.
That's what makes it so interesting when it comes out, the twist, which is that they are procreating because they are all not women.
Mm-hmm.
They also have dudes in there.
You can tell this Jurassic Park is based on a book as opposed to the other ones. I think he might have wrote a sequel, the second one, but basically all the sequels are way worse than this movie because they spend actually a lot of time in this movie being like, what does it mean to make dinosaurs? Like, have you lost your fucking mind? Like, they're sitting around the dinner table and everyone's arguing, and then they're in the cars and they're arguing about it. And then that thread of this idea just kind of gets lost as these sequels go on and on. But that is...
Oh, I saw the one with Chris Pratt at the drive-in.
Horrible.
It was too many dinosaurs. You couldn't sneeze you couldn't turn around in a room without knocking into a dinosaur. It was
and they're not even talking about the fact that dinosaurs are on Earth anymore. They're just like, you don't understand. These dinosaurs have got us surrounded. We got to get the C4 explosives to blow up the dinosaurs. It's like, no, slow down. There's dinosaurs in the world. Let's talk about that for a second.
Where did they come off the island in those? I've never seen any of the sequels.
They do escape the island. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
And my last... Oh, what?
No, I was just remembering the opening of the book. It's like an egg opening up on a beach. I don't know. I just had an intrusive thought of the opening of the book Jurassic Park.
Because it's telling you that they did breeding outside of the lab.
Mm-hmm. Very dumb.
My last note was when Sam Neill finally got on the phone with Hammond, when the phones got up and working again. Hammond asked about the kids, and he said the kids are fine. No, they're not.
One of them got shocked by 10,000 volts of electricity.
One kid flew halfway across the park when he got electrocuted. They both got snotted on by a dinosaur with a cold. The car they were in got destroyed by a Tyrannosaurus Rex, the biggest beast ever known to man. They're not fine. They're not going to be okay. A Jello meal was ruined.
Oh, poor girl. I hated that. I feel so bad for her.
That was good Jello acting, though.
No,
Such good
that
Jell-O acting.
Jello might get my bronze medal. That thing was wiggling.
Do you guys like to do a quiz that I wrote called the Jurassic Park quiz?
Yay!
Classic Brent rules at 7 questions. It's a 7-question Jurassic Park quiz. At the beginning of the movie, the lawyer visits Mano de Dios amber mine. What country is that amber mine located in? Venezuela, Cuba, Puerto Rico, or the Dominican Republic?
Dominican Republic.
That mine is in Puerto Rico.
Ridda-doo-doo-doo. Kate is on the board.
I would have literally put my good foot on that one. I was so confident. I even threw the accent like I was from Puerto Rico in there.
I know, you sounded so confident.
This is not Brent's month.
When we first meet Ellie and Alan, they are in the Montana Badlands at a dig site. What is the name of the area they are near? Snake Lake, Snake Falls, Snake Water, or Snake River?
Just wait 1 second. Jeremy's
That's
walking
Jeremy.
Don't scream, Kate. Don't scream.
Hi, Kate.
You get out of here! You get out!
He's got. I'm going to go. That's such a good bit. I'm going to go with, is it my turn?
Yep.
Yeah, D. I'm going with D.
Snake River.
I'm going with a Snake River, baby.
This is annihilated. Whoa! No!
The correct answer is Snake Water. Snake
Oh,
Water.
damn it.
Montana.
Wow, Mike, I that was 2 for 2 for sure.
I would thought for sure that it was Snake River.
John Hammond arrives in a helicopter. He blows dust everywhere, and then they run into the trailer to see who blew the dust everywhere. And there's a tabloid article hanging on the fridge.
Mm-hmm.
What is the headline of that article?
Good question.
Very good.
Space aliens stole my face. Space aliens stole my dad. Space aliens stole my husband, or space aliens stole my boyfriend.
Space aliens stole my dad.
I'm also going to say space alien stole my dad.
This is annihilated. Whoa! No!
What the space alien stole was, in fact, a face. The space
I hate
alien
this.
stole my face.
I had no idea.
Question number 4. How many rings is Jeff Goldblum wearing? 2, 3, 1, or 4?
2.
I'm going to say 3.
This is annihilated. Whoa! No!
I knew I was going to get you guys because it feels like he's wearing a lot of rings, doesn't it?
Is
But
he-
he's only got one. He's only got one ring.
That's such a good question.
Yeah,
That
he
was such a good question.
feels like a 4 or 5 kind of guy.
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
Sure.
4 wasn't crazy.
Like 2 on the
No
same
way.
finger. Yeah.
Speaking of numbers of things, how many embryos is Newman supposed to steal? 12, 15, 13, or 10?
Oh, you did what I do. Discombobulated it.
Yeah, Scrambler. The Scrambler.
I'm going to say 12.
12.
This is annihilated. Whoa! No!
The answer is 15 embryos.
No
I was going to
way.
try to help you, Brent, because I don't know. So don't guess because thinking I'd know.
I thought 7.
Mm-hmm.
We
How
lost.
many was it? 15?
It was 15 embryos, and he was going to get $1.5 million.
I thought it was 7.
The dinosaurs have been engineered to require a specific amino acid. What is the name of the protocol for containing the dinosaurs on the island?
Does Mr. DNA say this stuff?
This is said by Samuel L. Jackson when they're
Oh,
like,
it's
what
later.
are we going to do? And they're like, we could enact
the
the
protocol.
blank. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Is it the serine contingency, the lysine contingency, the leucine contingency, or the glycine contingency?
Leucine.
Is that different than lysine? Because that's what I'm going to say.
Well, Kate, you should be glad that you said that because that's correct. It's the lysine contingency.
So I got that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What plant are they looking for in the Triceratops poop? West Indian lilac, Himalayan
That's
lilac, Hungarian lilac, or Persian
That's it.
lilac?
That's it.
It's
Hungarian, Persian. What was the other two?
Himalayan
West Indian.
or West Indian?
I know.
Okay. What do you would do it?
It's your go, Kate.
Damn it, West Indian.
West Indian's the right answer.
You're both correct. West Indian lilac. Yeah. Don't do dinosaur noises. Good work, guys. Excellent work, everybody.
That was a good quiz.
It was. I sucked so bad at it.
It's okay, Brett. We had fun though, didn't we?
Yep.
We did, buddy.
Well, why don't we give this movie some medals then?
You're damn right.
Hell yeah. I want to give my Bronze Thespian Award out.
Well,
You know who I'm giving it to?
I would like to know.
B.D. Wong.
Wong. Yep.
Love to see him anywhere. Love
Yep.
him from Law and Order. Thank you so much for being in Jurassic Park, B.D. Wong. You deserve everything.
Yeah, and he shows up in like the newest one where he's
does.
like he's got gray hair, and it's like, wow, we've all come a long way since the original
Yeah.
Jurassic Park.
I remember when these dinosaurs came out of their eggs right next to us at our computer keyboards.
Mm-hmm. Next to the switches and cogs.
Samuel L. Jackson blew smoke on them to decontaminate them.
Who do you give your bronze to, Brent?
Oh, my bronze medal goes to Sam Neill.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo!
I hated the outfit. The outfit had to be changed. I did enjoy just his sarcasm, and he was passionate about the dinosaurs. Taking off the sunglasses when he first sees one, very goofy but admirable. Big fan. Sam Neill, bronze medal.
I couldn't agree with you more because I did the exact same thing, Brent. I give him my bronze medal. He plays the father in this movie. Steven Spielberg.
Not a good one.
No. Steven Spielberg likes to make movies about father figures and father stuff. And this is the man who plays the father in this movie. And he's a good dad. He's climbing trees to save kids.
Mm.
He's pretending to get electrocuted. He's looking handsome. And he's rocking a neckerchief. Sam Neill, bronze medal.
Silver. I'm going to give it to one of our finest actors and film directors, Richard Attenborough, who plays Dr. Not Dr. Hammond. He has, like, you believe him. You believe this man has billions of dollars and that he is kind of a hapless,
Mm-hmm.
like he didn't do it
He's
on
not
purpose.
evil. He's
not
dumb,
evil,
but
he's
not
a dum-dum. Yeah.
And he wanted to what?
What?
I don't know.
What did he want to do?
He wanted to make dinosaurs.
To kiss him.
Okay.
Is that what you're saying?
Say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, say it, Kate.
No, you can't make
Just
me
say it.
say it.
No,
I'm making you say it.
I'm
I'm
not
just
going to
saying.
say it either. No, I'm not.
For the people, for the listeners, say it.
He loved dinosaurs.
Yeah, love.
In what way?
Who do you give your silver
Anyway.
medal to, Brent?
Jeff Goldblum. All black,
Goldie.
man, black, chaos theory, multiple, just 2 rings when we thought he had more. That's called swagger, baby.
Mhm.
He's a gem.
Oh yeah, he was excellent. I'm not a big Jeff Goldblum fan, but the man knew when to sit down when he was hurt. I should have done that years ago when I hurt myself. He had the easiest job in the whole movie. Loved it. Jeff Goldblum made me laugh.
I gave my silver to Laura Dern, who's incredible. We love to see her in anything, but in this one, she's doing that limp acting. She's looking over. She's doing lots of glances when the kids are around Sam Neill. She's doing a lot of glances, and I know what those glances mean. She's saying, maybe this guy's husband material. And if you got an actress who can do
with babies.
just doing that with her eyeballs, her azure pools, yeah,
Azure pools.
silver medal for Laura Dernsey.
Remember when a woman said that about you, Nate?
Yeah, I'll never forget it.
Crazy lady.
No.
No, of course not. Just ask her if she likes to go to water parks.
That's funny.
She describes the landing zone as azure pools.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay. I'm a chump. Gold medal, Katie.
Medal. Okay. I'm giving it to Ariana Richards, the little girl who played Lex, the female girl character, who I loved the way she acted. And she was almost exactly my same age when she did this film.
Wow, and that jello
she was
work.
excellent.
That jello work.
A lot of
Beautiful.
jello work. And I liked how she balanced like being in danger but not completely worthless.
Well, she gets her glory moment when she's like, "Oh, we need a computer hacker," and she's like, "Guess what? I am a computer hacker." And then she locks the doors.
She gets the phones going, and she was the only reasonable one up in the tree when he was calling in the big dinosaurs after their near-death experience.
She was like, maybe not right now. She's like, yeah, maybe not right now.
She was the adult figure. This is what happens with dinosaur kids and dinosaur men.
Who'd you give your gold medal to, Brent?
Dernsey gets my gold.
Dernsey.
Not usually. She was very good. She kept me. This movie. This is the take. This movie is not about evolution of dinosaurs. This movie is about the evolution of a bachelor to a husband. And she oversaw it like a ringmaster. She had her pulse. She knew what she was doing. Switching cars. Send him with the kids.
Yeah.
She had baby fever the whole time. And she knew that the only way. Hey, tell me where I'm wrong and I'll back off. She
just
put him with the
she likes seeing a man be nice to children doesn't mean she wants to be impregnated, Mr. Men's rights activist.
Did she have, just answer the questions yes or no. Did she have baby fever in your opinion?
No.
She literally, her eyes lit up and her whole body. She just got chased around on an island by dinosaurs for like 2 days. She saw the kid in the helicopter.
Here's what I do agree with. Laura Dern is an amazing actress and made you feel something.
She made you. She tricked you. I saw the truth. She tricked you. It's about the evolution of a bachelor to a husband. Baby fever. She knew what she was doing. She did great. Dernsey. The shorts weren't too short, which I like. Good job with the limp.
Yeah, she was wearing some roomy shorts.
Yeah. Well, that's not her fault. She couldn't fill it out.
No. I'm saying like that's.
It sounds like you're saying you wanted some with cakes.
No. I'm saying the opposite is that if you're going to be like wearing a hiking boot short combo and getting down in dinosaur poop, like you want a roomy short so that you don't have to, so you can stretch and move and be active. It's accurate.
Well. The listeners can take what they think from your comment.
It's an amazing outfit. I completely agree. It's very like you could wear this today and someone would be like, you're into the 90s cool clothes.
Oh yeah.
Because you like baggy shit. Meanwhile, it's just comfortable.
I give my gold medal to Jeff Goldblum. Of course, this is an iconic performance. This is everyone when they think about Jeff Goldblum is thinking about him sideways, shirt unbuttoned down to the depths of hell.
The depths of hell.
Yum.
He's
Okay.
and life finds a way, you know? That's all I'm saying is so does Jeff Goldblum, gold medal for Goldie.
Now, I enjoyed him in Independence Day. That's more his iconic role for me.
Yeah, because you've never seen this movie before.
True.
But now that you have,
True.
you're going to be thinking about that black shirt or lack of it.
Very sexy.
The depths of hell.
I was not into that at that age, but I
But
am
now?
very much into it
Yeah.
now.
Now?
So you're saying, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't kid yourself.
No, for sure.
It's very odd. Well, yeah, okay. I'll go with that.
Do you guys want to give this movie a rating?
Sure.
The script for this movie, based on the novel by Michael Crichton. What do you guys give the script for this movie?
I'm gonna hop out right to say the book was a 10 and the movie was a 10. Mr. DNA summed up what a whole bunch of chapters in the book had to take. I liked that. I liked everything about it. Chaos Theory, Sam Neill, dinosaurs sick, poop, West Nile leaves, loved it all.
I agree. I second the 10.
Well, that pull out the Cerberus because that's triple 10.
Hydra. Big Hydra.
This is a fantastic script. One of the most original movies ever thought of. Nobody ever made a movie like this. It's crazy. Dinosaurs with frog DNA and a bachelor turning to a father.
Yep.
And velociraptors open the door.
The start of the movie, his babies were those bones. At the end of the movie, those babies were those kids.
I would like to see an alternative version exactly the same, except Laura Dern ends up with Jeff Goldblum.
I would not like to see that.
And then they make out. There's more of an erotic part.
It's more of a, it's like the first 20 minutes and then it changes really dramatically. The art direction for this movie, the sets, the props, the costumes. What did we think about the art direction for this movie?
Did you guys see the dinosaurs?
I saw every one.
Yeah, that was a big part of the movie.
And it was in the 90s. This is not made today. This is old science.
Yeah, you're right. And it's got to get a 10 because I literally wrote down in a book, Brachiosaurus is beautiful.
Yeah, you wrote that down.
It's like my third note.
And recorded it for posterity.
Okay, put it out forever on the internet.
Yeah, it's obviously a 10. It's one of the best looking movies ever. Every single element of this movie looks incredible. It's a 10.
And the lighting was good. Nothing was too dark. I don't like it when movies are too dark.
What are you going to give it?
Oh, I'm giving it a 10.
Yeah, I thought so. But I had to check.
Yes.
The music for this movie.
This is a hard category.
Well, not for me. This is easy. This is Johnny Williams, the greatest film composer to ever live at the height of his powers. The scary parts, so scary. When she's running away from that velociraptor towards the shed. Oh my goodness. It's all over the place. We have themes. We've got motifs. It's a 10.
Oh my God. I'm so glad you said that because when I was watching it with Nick, the main theme came on, which basically all of the score is so like well known and very good. And I was like, this is a fucking banger. And I was like, Nick was like, I don't think so.
Well,
like,
I'm sorry,
no.
Nick, but you're fucking wrong because it absolutely is a fucking banger.
Okay, since you think it's a banger too, I'm going to give it a 10 as well.
I would like to say Nick is 100% right. It's not a banger. It is a good song. Not a banger. I have to give it a 9 because there are no bangers.
No bangers. I knew you were going to do that.
Everybody wanted a perfect score.
I respect it.
I got to live by. I have principles. I got to live by them.
Man's got to have a code.
Set this bar out very early on in this show. Got to have a banger to get a 10.
Did you know that John Williams is still alive and he's 91 years old and his birthday is one day after mine?
Legend. Absolute. This man, nobody's done more for the French horn than John Williams.
There you go.
Legend.
French horn would be fucking extinct.
Oh my God, he's done so many classic movies. Schindler's List, Indiana Jones, Jaws, Star Wars, Home Alone. Oh my God.
He's the best,
E.T.
best to ever do it.
Close Encounters. Harry Potter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Fiddler on the Roof.
I was going to say, guess what else he did, Kate? Guess what else he did? Fiddler.
Went from Jaws to Harry Potter to Fiddler on the Roof.
He could do it all. The man could do it all.
That's awesome.
This is a 1993 American science fiction action film. As an American science fiction action film, what would you rate this movie?
I struggle with this, the science fiction part of it.
I do too.
You don't think that splicing a frog DNA into a mosquito blood that has dinosaur juice in it and then making dinosaurs is science fiction enough for you?
Oh, because I think it's reality. It's like a documentary. It could happen. So it's not science fiction. When I think science fiction, I think of Independence Day, stuff like that. Like we got alien,
extraterrestrial, out in the space.
Science fiction, that's what I'm thinking of, like paranormal stuff.
They used science to bring dinosaurs back to life, and you're out here like, man, I've seen better science.
I would say, yeah, if it was the category was science nonfiction, because this is all possible that could happen.
What are you giving it?
I can't give it a 10 because it's science nonfiction. 9.
I'm going to give it a 9 too. I was thinking about it anyway.
You're both have lost your minds. I've never been more furious. It's a 10.
I agree with Brent's rationale, and that's why I'm also giving it a 9.
This makes sense, right?
Because it's almost nonfiction.
Yeah, because we all don't know the molecules.
It's a compliment.
We don't know the ins and outs of genetics, but we do know that a mosquito could bite a frog or a dinosaur, and that mosquito could get trapped in amber from a tree. And then we have small enough needles where we can get inside the mosquito.
Technology has advanced enough, especially since 93. Yeah.
We draw that DNA out.
Yeah.
And then we just keep it warm. I don't know the ins and outs of it.
We're going to be cloned through mosquitoes in the future by aliens.
Ooh.
I have at it.
Sorry,
I don't
boys. Care. Wish we were better.
I'm dead. Do you know what Brent should live on?
Yeah, if aliens are waiting for my permission, go ahead and use my mosquito DNA to make.
I am a blank canvas. These cakes need to live on with somebody.
And now it's a new month, and we discussed it last week, and we're going to introduce a new category for rating that'll work a little bit better for us because we kind of have two categories that were the same. And so the new category is, would you recommend this movie to somebody? Out of a scale of 1 to 10, how much would you recommend this movie? And I think the way to think about this is to somebody who would enjoy a movie of this genre. So if it was a horror movie and you know someone who likes horror movies, would you recommend it, kind of thing? If you knew someone who liked that science fiction action, how much would you recommend this movie?
Oh, you don't want me to tank the score.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said it. I regret it.
No, you shouldn't have. I would give this. This was a very enjoyable movie to watch. It had all the good things. It's a 10 for sure. You
have to watch this film. This is one of those movies that, if you catch it on TV, you have to watch it. It's so easy to watch. Yes, absolutely a 10.
Clearly a 10. One of the best movies ever made. Easily one of the best movies ever made. It's a triumph.
It's a triumph.
This movie gets a 48.9.
Very high.
Very high score. And I'm not mad about it, even though to me it's a perfect movie. There are no bangers, according to Brent, and I accept my fate.
It's better than The Exorcist, but didn't do as well as No Country for Old Men.
That sounds fair to me.
Now I guess it's time to pick a movie for next week.
Brenty poo.
I had multiple, and I kept coming back to this one. I had to go with my heart. Probably going to be mad at me, but we are watching and talking about next week The Hunger Games.
The Hunger Games.
The original, the OG, Jennifer Lawrence got her start. The guy that played PETA, the shitbag that pissed off Miley Cyrus.
Oh, yeah.
Elizabeth Banks. Woody Harrelson.
Woody
takes place in this utopian
did you guys
world.
Read it?
I've read it. Kids dying. This is
Kids dying.
This is my type of story.
Poverty.
Yeah.
Totalitarianism.
Let's not spoil
Yeah,
it.
hey, save that good content for next week, Kate.
But we are going to have I don't know what I was going to say.
Yeah, when we're done, we're going to be hungry. Something like that.
We're going to be the tributes.
Yeah, I volunteered. There's going to be a lot of us yelling lines from the movie. Have you guys seen the movie?
I saw it once. Yeah, for sure.
No, this is going to be a good episode. It's going to be funny. It's going to be thought-provoking. It's going to be intelligent.
It's got Woody Harrelson in it.
It's going to have it all.
Well, that's going to be great. The only thing left to do is say goodnight, Kate.
I volunteer as tribute.
I volunteer as tribute to say goodnight to Kate.
Good work.
Thank you. We're such fucking dumbasses.
It's your first year, Brent. They're not going to pick you.
Primrose Ebony. I volunteer! I volunteer as tribute. We have a volunteer.
Welcome to the 74th Annual Hunger Games! From District 12, Kansas 17 to go!
We salute your courage and your sacrifice.
There's 24 of us, Gail. Only one comes out.
You're stronger than they are, and you know how to hunt.
You really want to know how to stay alive? You have to make people like you.
Hope. It is the only thing stronger than fear.
I'll figure something out. Trust me.
Make sure they remember you.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
You can do this. They have to have their victim.
You have to win.
I'm not going to leave you. We could win.
Together?
Together.
The Hunger Games.
That'd be cool though if you were away from it
No.
and they
That'll
were
keep
like
you up.
they were fenced off. except
Like a
for you.
rooster times 150, I would say.
I don't know, Brent. They don't look like big birds to me.
Oh, what a way to end it.